Bone! Bone! Who has the bone? Bone! Bone! Who has the bone?
You do.
Nope, Clifford. Bone! Bone! Now who has the bone?
Clifford.
No, I do. Bone! Bone! Who has...
T-Bone, can we please stop playing this game?
I thought you liked this game, Cleo.
I do. But this is about the 100 millionth time we've played it. I just wish we could go outside and do something. It's so boring being stuck inside all day.
It's not so bad. There are lots of things we can do inside.
Like what?
Well, we could, yeah.
We could make up a story.
Or...
Making up a story sounds like fun. How do you start, Clifford?
You just start like, once upon a time, I was picking up Emily Elizabeth from school. I was picking her up from school, driving my brand new yellow car.
Hey, you can't drive a car. You're too young.
Anything can happen in your imagination.
Really? Then I want to drive. Does the car have to be yellow?
Nope, make it any color you like.
I like purple. A purple poodle dragster.
Hey, guys. Can I be in the story, too?
Sure, T-Bone. Come on in. What do you want to happen, T-Bone?
How about we're driving along and we're picking up Emily Elizabeth?
We know all that already, T. Make something happen.
Okay. It starts to rain.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Okay, fine. It starts to rain. But luckily, my purple poodle dragster comes specially equipped with a built-in umbrella.
This is fun, especially because I'm a royal prince and Cleo is my driver.
You may think I'm your driver, but I'm actually the queen. And Clifford's our knight in shining armor.
Let's make his armor green.
Nah, blue.
Green.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
How about yellow?
Perfect.
With a feather on top.
Where are the king and queen and shining knight going, Clifford?
Well, we tried to pick Emily Elizabeth up at school, but we found out she'd been captured by a big green ogre and taken away to his castle.
Ooh, an ogre. Yes, a big green ogre with bad teeth and funny ears.
Okay, so if we're going to the ogre's castle to rescue Emily Elizabeth, we should take a few things with us. Like a picnic.
And some games.
And cake!
And some maps.
And an inflatable swimming pool.
And cake!
And gas for the car.
And 27 pogo sticks.
And cake!
We're off to rescue Emily Elizabeth.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Do we have to go far?
Nope, it's easy to get to the castle if we can get past the flying pigs.
Flying pigs?
Uh-huh. The ogre uses 3 flying pigs to guard his forest. See?
Great idea for the story, Clifford. Only, I think the flying pig should be blue.
I think they should be green.
Blue.
Green!
Blue.
Green!
How about yellow?
Perfect!
With blue hair on top. So how do we get past the pigs, oh knight in shining armor?
We...
Well, I know. We can throw cakes at them. And while the pigs are eating, we make our getaway.
Hang on, Emily Elizabeth. We're coming to rescue you.
Look, guys.
The castle!
That's where Emily is.
This story is so good.
I know, it's great.
So what happens now that we're at the castle?
Well, I guess we open the door and look inside to see a big, scary ogre.
You mean like that? Ah!
Wow, it's really raining out there. Mac? Hi, guys. What are you doing?
We're making up a story. Wanna play?
What's the story about?
Oh, it's the greatest! It started when Clifford drove up in this yellow car, and then he let me drive, and I turned it purple, and Tebow made it rain, only we had an umbrella. And then these pigs came along who were green, no blue, no green, no yellow, with blue hair. So we threw them some cake and built some wings and a crank and flew across the river to rescue Emily from the castle of a big green ogre.
Cool story. So what happens next?
Well, we were just about to open the castle door.
We have come to rescue Emily Elizabeth, hideous big green ogre. You know, all ogres aren't green and hideous. Some, like myself, are actually quite handsome.
Fine, you can be a handsome ogre. Now can we have Emily Elizabeth back?
No! Now go away!
Wow, good ogre, Mac. Now chase me.
Okay.
Okay, so if the ogre's chasing Cleo, then, oh, I know, the pigs are chasing me.
Clifford, over here. Save me. It's good to see you, boy. Thanks for the rescue, oh big red knight in shining armor. See you home for dinner.
Ogre coming through.
Excuse me.
Watch for flying pigs.
Hey, look, the sun's come out. That's okay, Clifford. Ogres aren't afraid of sunshine.
Right. A little sun isn't gonna stop us.
No, not in the story. Here, on Birdwell Island.
Really?
Whoa! Come on, let's go outside.
But I don't want to go outside.
I thought you couldn't wait for it to stop raining, Cleo.
That was before we started doing this really fun storytelling thing, Clifford.
It is fun to make up stories.
I love it.
So let's stay inside and make up some more.
That's the great thing about telling stories, guys. You don't have to stay inside to tell them. You can tell them anywhere.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You hear that, Ogre? The story continues. Only this time, I'm gonna chase you.
Clifford, now that you've rescued Emily Elizabeth, would you mind being a pig and chasing after me?
Sure. Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah! Oh no! A giant red pig is chasing me! Ah! Oink, oink, oink!
This would be a whole lot easier if I had my purple poodle dragster. Clifford! It's story time! You want to hear a Speckle story, don't you? I thought so. He's your favorite. Today's story is Speckle and the Impossible Meal. One night, Speckle invited his friends over for dinner. As they sat around the dinner table, Speckle asked them what they would like to eat. Ravi wanted hot dogs, while Reba craved a big old hamburger. And Darnell thought grilled cheese would be nice. But Luna was in the mood for tuna. Since nobody wanted to eat the same thing, Speckle wondered what he was going to do. Then he got an idea and got right to work on it. The gang listened to Speckle bustling in the kitchen and wondered what tasty treat he could possibly be making. Then, voila! Speckle appeared with the world's first yummy hot dog hamburger cheese tuna pizza. And everyone agreed it was exactly what they wanted. The end. That was a great story. Isn't reading fun? Lights out. Are you trying to keep cool, boy? How'd you like to go cool down at the beach? Clifford, let's go to the beach.
Oh, dear. Horace, wouldn't it be easier just to use the electric dryer?
When I was a boy, we didn't have an electric dryer. The sun is the best clothes dryer there is.
Oh, I suppose you're right, dear. With all this heat, our clothes will be dry in no time.
And we won't be using any unnecessary electricity.
Oh! And the wet clothes will keep us nice and cool.
That cold air feels good.
Jetta, I hope you're not standing in front of that open refrigerator again.
Oh no, Mom! It's closed!
Good. Keeping that door open wastes a lot of energy, you know.
Right. Remember that, Mac.
Would you please keep an eye on Cosmo for a few minutes, dear? I have some things to do upstairs.
Sure, Mom.
Just shout if you need me.
Come on, Cosmo. Let's go find a way to cool us down. Cosmo hot.
It's a real scorcher today, one of the hottest days in Birdwell Island's history. The mayor is asking everyone to do their best to conserve energy. And that means everyone needs to think about only using electrical items that are absolutely necessary. That means take it easy on the kitchen appliances, the toaster, blenders, fans.
Okay, Cosmo. Almost time for silly fairy tales to start. Yeah, hooray! Cosmo watch silly fairy tales.
Again, the mayor has asked that we avoid using any unnecessary energy.
Here come the silly fairy tales, Cosmo. Yay! Cosmo watch silly fairy tales.
And now it's time for Silly Fairy Tales.
Silly fairy tales! Silly fairy tales!
Oh.
That's weird.
Hey! What's going on?
Oh no, Clifford! The traffic lights aren't working.
Oh my goodness! All the power on the island has gone out.
That's what happens when too many people use too much electricity at the same time.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Bleakman.
Hello, Emily Elizabeth. Clifford.
We were on our way to the beach when the lights stopped working.
Looks like you two weren't the only ones headed for the beach.
Well, Mrs. Diller is making the best of things, but everyone else looks so unhappy.
Uh-huh. I hope the traffic lights come back on soon.
When I was a boy, we didn't have traffic lights, and we got to the beach just fine. Back then, there were traffic police with signs. The green sign meant you could cross. The red sign meant you had to stop.
That's great!
Well, maybe we could help out by doing something like that today, Horace.
Maybe. Of course, we'd need a red sign and a green sign, and they'd need to be really big so everyone could see them.
A really big red sign. I wonder where we could find that.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Huh?
Great job, Clifford. You make a perfect traffic light.
Hi, Emily Elizabeth.
Hi, Baz.
Clifford's doing a great job as a traffic light, but I can't wait for the power to come back on.
How come?
I was right in the middle of learning about the rainforest when my computer shut down.
When I was a boy, we didn't have computers to teach us things. We read books.
Maybe you should check the library, Baz. I'll bet it's full of rainforest books.
Great idea. I'll go find out.
Silly fairy tales! Silly fairy tales!
Mom! What are we supposed to do?
Well, I'd say this is a perfect time to take a walk to the beach.
A walk?
Oh, what's wrong, Cosmo?
I want silly fairy tales.
Cosmo wants to watch his favorite TV show, but the power is out.
When I was a boy, we didn't have TV to entertain us.
No TV?
No silly fairy tales.
That's so sad, Mr. Bleakman. You must have been so bored all the time.
Nope, we entertained ourselves. We put on shows and sang songs.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah! I could put on a show for Cosmo. I'm sure he'd love to see me act, wouldn't you, Cosmo? He's just teething. Come on, Mom. Let's take Cosmo down to the beach and Mac and I'll do a show for him.
Okay, dear. Sounds like fun.
Drink up, Clifford. You deserve it.
Clifford did a wonderful job helping with all those cars. but I'm sure Sheriff Lewis can take care of things now.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Mary.
Well, that's one way to stay cool today.
What are you guys doing?
We were playing a video game, but you can't do that without electricity.
You know, when Mr. Bleakman was a boy, they didn't have video games. Right, Mr. Bleakman?
Well, yes, that's true.
What did you do for fun, Mr. Bleakman?
Well, we played cards, and sometimes we played board games.
That sounds like fun.
Want to come to the beach and play cards with us, Mr. Bleakman?
You too, Mrs. Bleakman. Come on, Emily.
Well, sure.
That sounds great.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Ready for another story, Cosmo?
Yes, more story, more story. Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a very smart, very pretty, very sweet girl who went to visit her grandmother. Why, Grandma, what big yellow teeth and smelly breath you have. But I've got just the thing to take care of that.
Hello, everyone. The power is now back on. You can all go home. Well, look at that, T-Bone. Looks like no one really wants to go home. Oh, we're all gonna go home. Just long enough to turn off all unnecessary electricity wasting items. Then, we're all coming back down here to spend an electricity-free evening together. That sounds like a great idea, Mr. Bleakman. I believe I'll come back and join you myself.
You know, when Mr. Bleakman was a boy, people used to love just hanging out at the beach with their good friends and family. And I guess some things never change.
Woof, woof. Hey, look, guys. There's KC. He's helping Mrs. Young.
Everyone can use a helping hand now and then, and helping someone out can sometimes turn out to be fun. It looks like KC really likes helping Mrs. Young.
I always feel good when I help someone.
Hey, why don't we all go and see if we can find someone to help right now?
Okay!
Right!
The best part of helping others is how good it feels. The person you're helping feels good, and so do you. That's why Clifford's big idea for today is help